Hello, everyone. Chantel here with your coronavirus tip number 5 slash mindfulness tip. And that is that we all must come together as a country, as a nation, as a world. But right now, the United States is in the epicenter, and we all must be of service to each other. The only way that we are going to combat this virus is if we work together as a community, as a nation, to be of service to one another. This is going to accelerate at a rapid rate, and we're already starting to see that we have taken over the entire world, and we are now at the epicenter of coronavirus. And this is really the time to be of service to one another. And what I mean by that is following all of the rules. By being of service, meaning staying home, being of service by social distancing, being of service by washing your hands and really making sure that you are staying the healthiest as you can possibly be. This is going to hit all of us. It's already hit me personally. A good friend of mine's brother, 29 years old, recently passed away from coronavirus. And I just received a text last night from a friend of mine in Florida who tested positive for coronavirus. This is real and this is happening. And there is absolutely nothing we can do from an outside perspective of how it's going to become. But what we can do is be of service and be compassionate to one another and find ways that we can support each other to slow the curve. Meditation also teaches us to stay centered and still when things around us are going crazy. When we focus in on our bodies and when we meditate, we are noticing that our bodies are always changing. One breath is different from the last breath. You might feel a sensation in your knee, but then it goes away. Inside of our bodies is constantly changing. New cells are being formed, cells are dying. And when we sit in meditation, we just sit and we observe our body, we observe our breath, and we observe what's happening around us. And so I really want to extrapolate that to what's happening in our society right now. Instead of being taken by all the news and everything that's happening around us, it's also really important that we stay still, that we observe and we don't fall into that anxiety, that stress, and those thoughts that will lead us down that road. So, the best way of service, some ideas, is to be still and to observe. The best way to be of service for others is to stay home, stay healthy, and wash your hands. And the best way to be of service is to observe and figure out what your next best move really is. Okay? This is becoming real, and we must be of service to others, show compassion to others, and find our center so that we don't go crazy and mentally get depressed and get down. All right. So definitely give me your comments below. Tell me what you thought, and perhaps share with me how you can be of service as well. See you soon.